We're used to gacha games being set in mostly fantasy settings, such as Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, based in a world with fantastical elements with magic and dragons. Traveling across a vast and frankly unknown setting is pretty great, don't get me wrong. However, if you wanted a game more close to home, with maybe as much style as ZZZ, then look no further as we break down 4 upcoming urban anime ARPGs to watch in 2025.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
Wake up, sleepyhead. The wildest city's coming right up.
Starting off with Ananta, previously known as Project Mugen, is a free-to-play open-world ARPG developed by Naked Rain and published by NetEase. Probably the most well-known upcoming game on this list, you play as an agent of ACD and have to work together with a colorful cast of characters to battle the forces of chaos. Ananta piqued many players' interest not only because of its fun urban aesthetic, but also thanks to their multiple ways of traversing the map, such as running, driving, swimming, and even swinging across rooftops as if you're everyone's favorite neighborhood superhero. Not only that, but the combat showcase in Ananta looks fast-paced and unique, seeming that the characters not only have their own moveset, but they also seem to have a shared power of telekinesis, allowing you to pick up and throw objects at enemies like so. With a vibrant and explorable city, interesting traversal and fun art direction, it's no wonder that Ananta is the game that everyone has on their watchlist. Have you ever wanted to play a game that was a mix of controls, strange and otherworldly anomalies with GTA's open world and wanted system? The thought never crossed your mind at all? Well, in that case, let me introduce you to Neverness To Everness, the exact mix of games I just mentioned. Developed by Hotta Studio, developers of Tower of Fantasy, you start the game as an Esper, a being with supernatural abilities that you use to nullify anomalies found in the supernatural world of Hetherau. But solving reality warping anomalies is only half the battle, as in this living and breathing world, you can run a side business, participate in races, purchase and modify your vehicles, and the list goes on. With stunning attention to detail in the world and the activities you do in them, NTE promises that they want to provide the players with a real living city experience, with a side of wacky otherworldly anomalies. Wangyue seems to have one aspect in the game that is differentiating it from the rest, and that aspect is the addition of creatures in the game. Similar to other monster catching games, players can capture, fight, and train alongside their creatures in exciting live combat using their unique skills to take down your enemies together. What isn't so similar is how well incorporated to the world the creatures are. In a world where both humans and creatures live together unanimously, you'll find them constantly interacting with the environment around you, making them feel like they belong in this world. The creatures aren't only used for combat either. Players can use them in traversing the world with flying or gliding around the city with ease. The most interesting part of this seems to be that you're able to combine your creatures together. Not in your typical combine and make a new stronger creature type, but instead a create your own Megazord of adorable destruction type. So be on the lookout for more Wangyue information, so you too can bring along your adorable little creature on your next shootout.
We have a big case on our hands. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best city there is.
Now for possibly the most unique take on the genre, and my personal favorite in this list, we have Silver Palace, an ARPG set in the mysterious and gritty city of Silvernia. You take control of the detective, a competent and slick protagonist, as you venture through the underground world filled with crime syndicates, cultists, corporate powerhouses, and more, as they all fight for the power of Silverium, the mystical power that comes from unknown origin. Embracing that supernatural noir aesthetic, players are able to engage in brutal combat against enemies with mechanics kind of similar to Sekiro, with a stance bar that you can fill up for a devastating takedown with amazing attack animations to boot. And since you play as a detective, you can bet that you'll be doing a lot of crime solving in the story. And even on the go, you're able to quickly assess nearby civilians to see if they're normal people going about their day, or, for example, a werewolf hiding in plain sight, in which case, you get shot in the face.
逮到你了。
With numerous partners that you can team up and bring with along your journey, unravel the mysteries of Silvernia and uncover the truth behind the power of Silverium. Well, that was our list for the upcoming urban anime open world ARPGs to look out for. What did you think about it? Tell us in the comments below and be sure to pre-register for all the games we mentioned. And if you found this video entertaining, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more gaming content on Gamer Braves.